What's up, everybody? Makana here. Finally back in a not really long time, but it's been a while since I've last made content on my channel. Um, but there's one thing that's important here, and it's right in front of us: the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Direct. Now, there's obviously gonna be a lot of info shown in this direct since it's 40 minutes long. Currently it's 4 in the morning where I'm at, so if you see me tired, this is the reason why. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be really exciting. Let me just move this window over here so I can monitor everything. All right. But yeah, it's really been a while. I've been working on a lot of things behind, so I just want to be a little clear as to why. Hold on a second. There we go. I just needed to do something real fast. But yeah, it's been a while. I've been mainly working on a new house that I'm about to move into probably sometime this week. So that's mainly the reason why content has been delayed on the channel, and that's the only reason why you guys been getting one video a month from me. But this is gonna change this month, starting with today's live stream. It will change. Hopefully it will change. I know that I'm steady at 120 subscribers, which is not bad in theory. However, I used to have 121, so the lack of content is mainly the reason why my subscriber count is like up and down. Sorry, but hopefully this month I'll change it, and I've been thinking some new ideas for new content as well. So don't think I'm slacking in terms of making videos. I've been thinking about some stuff, and I'm hoping I can film it once I get into my new house. Anyways, so this is mainly what's important here, and let me turn up to 1080p 60 on top of this live stream from the direct side. Alright. So far only one person's in here. Really appreciate you coming into my live stream. I'm pretty sure it's one of my regular viewers on the channel. But yeah, hopefully we get a couple more people showing up at least. I mean, I know it's been a while since I made stuff like this, or even live stream for that matter. It was just, I wouldn't say really yeah, it actually is really difficult for me to do it at this time, considering that we're still in the process of fixing that house that I'm currently moving into. So yeah, it's just stuff like that gets in the way. That, and also had a lot of college work. I'm pretty much almost 3/4 into this semester, so yeah, it's been quite some time. I'm just thankful that the last Smash Ultimate Direct aired right before the semester started. But some of the things that I'm expecting from this direct, obviously, I'm pretty sure there might be a few new stages left, so that stage total of 103 may be a little higher. What else? New echoes, because we can use a lot more echo fighters at this point in time. A few more new characters to join in. And then the one that I'm really wondering about is that new mode. I'm not sure if it's a single player mode or something like that, but I'm hoping it is. Hopefully we have a callback for adventure mode or even a Subspace Emissary 2. I'm really being hopeful about that mode, because after what we experienced in 3DS with Smash Run and with Wii U for Smash Tour, returning back to adventure mode or even a Subspace Emissary will be appreciated. Especially if it's a Subspace Emissary 2, considering the amount of characters that are in the game. Like, wouldn't that be badass to have a Subspace Emissary 2? Man. That would make good ass time. Oh, don't do that. I was just joking. Yeah. So anyways, we are now 3 minutes in. I'm gonna put this on full screen already. There we go. So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit. Actually, hold on a second. Okay, that's better. There's the lighting, but yeah, about to go in on this 2 minutes. Or I want to see how Twitter is looking right now in terms of the hype factor for the Direct. Yeah, I'm really tired. I can tell. But once the Direct starts, all that is gonna change. Okay. But I want to touch upon real quick is there was one leak, one Smash Ultimate leak that was spreading around saying the what the final roster is gonna look like, and I'm really skeptical, but at the same time I never really look at it because knowing how the last game's leak was real for the final roster, I didn't want to see it, and it's been spreading like wildfire. Like companies such as Flex Seal, Wendy's, and all that, like they all want to pop in on the leak train. So yeah, basically it's like a huge leak, and I didn't want to see it because I want to see it here, not before it gets revealed like this. And it could not be real. I'm just saying that. I'll just say that right now. So yeah, we only have 1 minute left. I'm pretty much playing this in source quality. Thank God. Hopefully you guys are excited for this, even though it's just only one other person here right now. Hopefully we get a couple more people. In fact, can't really spam it that well. Yeah. But yeah, get hyped. Get hyped. It's about to be starting in like a few seconds or something like that. Because right now it's 4 a.m. and which means it's already 7 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern. It's supposed to be starting. Why is it not starting on my side? Oh. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to turn the volume on the stream. Alright, let's see what they got in store. Yeah, it seemed like it wasn't that loud. Okay, there we go. Let's go.
Hello, this is Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited, and this is the final Nintendo Direct before the launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So far, we've confirmed 72 fighters.
Yes,
74 if
fighters.
you count Pokemon Trainer as 3. Our entire team has worked really hard. With this Nintendo Direct, we'll have revealed every fighter you can find in the game. Okay, let's do this.
batch of content that we will be seeing before the game. A new fighter? Already? Oh boy. You're in the boxing room. Wait a second. Is that Ken? Yeah, it's Ken. Let's go.
Bring it on.
Woo. Thank God Ken's in. It's... Bro. After the amount of reception that Ryu got in the last game, it made sense for Ken to come in. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's its own fighter, not his own. Is that the Echo? Oh, final smash. Woo! Huh.
That's right. Yeah.
Who's that? Whatever played Street Fighter that much. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Fire with fire, huh?
Explore. Oh, it's a Pokemon? It has to be a Pokemon because it's not Street Fighter. Must be a recent new Pokemon I did not know about. But this is still alive, right? Damn. That's crazy. Both get Ken and then get Ice. Wow, Ken. Yeah. Yeah, everybody else with the boxing gloves. So, bring it on. Ken. And Ice and Aurora. Was that it? Like, is that all the fighters?
Hailing from the Street Fighter series, Ryu's rival Ken joins as an Echo Fighter.
Finally.
In his original game, Ken could be considered Ryu's Echo Fighter.
Oh. Yeah.
Though perhaps you could say Luigi is the original Echo Fighter. But let's get back to Ken. Ken has been distinguished from Ryu over the years, but the Ken you'll see this time is based on Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Here's how he'll differ from Ryu.
Made as a fighter. He made it as a
his heavy Shoryuken turns up the heat. The shape of his Hadoken is different too. And his Tatsumaki Senpu Kyaku strikes opponents multiple times.
So does that mean Ken is
Hell Wheel.
Ken is an Echo Fighter? Sorry.
Focus attack.
Icing Roar is the
We've included lots of Ken's signature moves, such as his famous kicks, which change based on your command inputs. He's a bit faster than Ryu, and we've also incorporated other tweaks from recent titles. Just like Ryu, he has 2 final smashes. First, the spinning uppercut, Shinryuken.
On Twitter
We've made it look flashy, as it is in the Versus series. Execute a final smash near an opponent, and you'll instead perform a Shippu Jinraigeki.
Whoa. Damn. And then you get Incineroar.
Now for our last new challenger, Incineroar.
Incineroar, sorry.
It may be a Pokemon, but it mainly uses pro wrestling moves.
You sure
and as
it's
such,
the final
its
new
throws
challenger?
are a bit more powerful.
You sure about that?
Like a true pro wrestler, when one of its attacks is successful,
you
it'll pose for the
audience.
audience.
Left field every single time.
Luckily,
so.
you can cancel out of these poses at any time, so they won't open you up to additional enemy attacks. Its neutral special is called Darkest Lariat. It was Incineroar's signature move in the Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon games. Perhaps it's something of a red cyclone. Its up special is Cross Chop.
Whoa.
You'll leap up and come rocketing back down.
That was a little too fast.
This attack can be very effective,
tired.
but if you mess up, it's easy to self-destruct, so be careful. For its side special, Incineroar makes opponents run the ropes after a dashing grab. When they bounce back your way, press the button at just the right moment.
Wow.
If you're too early, you'll do a back body drop. Wait too long and you'll fail. Nail the timing and you'll pull off a powerful lariat.
How much damage though?
Its down special is Revenge. When damaged, Incineroar's Burning Passion comes to the surface, powering up its next attack. That's Incineroar's idea of a counterattack.
Yo, that's
And its final smash, Max Malicious Moonsault. It's even faster and fiercer than the Z move it's based on.
Are you sure that's
We finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game.
You sure?
This is the initial fighter select screen.
Yeah, that's sad.
There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64 game. And once you've unlocked them all...
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of characters to unlock.
It'll look like this. It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number, in the order they joined the series. I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster.
Hope. Are you sure? Or new amiibo. Yeah, we have a few so far. The Inkling, Ridley, Wolf. I'm pretty sure it might get a couple more revealed, if anything. Alright. Yeah, both Kent and Incineroar are apparently the last two fighters being added. Yo, hopefully I can get all three of them on launch.
You may recall that we're creating amiibo in parallel with the game. Here's a look at the new amiibo figures.
Oh, my amiibo addiction is coming back to me. Yeah, my amiibo addiction is coming back.
We determined that collectible trophies wouldn't be a great fit for this game.
What?
Honestly, they were really difficult to develop too. That said, the Super Smash Bros. Series is one massive crossover at heart, and we want to create something more. A way to enjoy characters other than fighters, from a variety of video game worlds.
But that's interesting knowing that there's no trophies.
They're called spirits.
So everyone's guesses was real.
And I don't mean the spooky kind.
Everyone's guesses on that mode was real.
These spirit characters will lend a helping hand to your fighters, powering them up in battle.
For real. Imagination meets reality.
In the Super Smash Bros. Series, the characters are toys in the real world, but they are fighters in the world of the imagination. Returning to the real world is an ongoing theme. In the imagination, you can battle impossible combinations of characters. In this mysterious world, the unspeakable happens. Many beloved characters lose their physical forms. All of them, except the fighters, are turned into spirits, unable to return to the real world.
Wow,
this is a spirit. Fighters can join forces with spirits to enhance their powers. There's a massive amount of wildly different spirits. There are several classes of spirits.
Really?
Standard spirits are dubbed novices. Stronger ones have the title advanced. Especially strong ones are called aces, and some are in a league of their own, legend.
Amiibo. But
one primary spirit can be assigned at a time.
So there's no longer any trophies.
Will be added to the fighter who has it equipped. In some cases, these augmented fighters become extremely powerful.
But this
if a primary spirit has enough available slots,
like an RPG
you can assign them support spirits.
Pseudo-Phalatina.
While primary spirits enhance fighter stats, support spirits lend them additional skills.
There's no trophies.
Once the primary spirit and support spirits are set, your fighters all powered up.
That's crazy. Spirit battles.
The main way to acquire spirits is to win spirit battles. You'll find a variety of spirits lined up on the spirit board. Choose the one you want to battle for. When you do, you'll face off against a fighter whose abilities and personality are kinda sorta similar to the opposing spirit. In the case of the Lakitu and Spiny spirit, you'll battle against Iggy Koopa and a group of small red Bowsers.
Oh wow.
Iggy's riding high in his Koopa Clown car, of course. Here are some examples of other battles you can expect.
Pretty interesting the way how spirits are being treated. It's like treated as an RPG mode in a way. Just apparently without the story. Guts man. But I'm still shocked about this. Owen Dark knows no fear.
Come on. Not fair. Come on. Come on.
Why is Owen Isabel's spirit? Oh, the person. No, giant King K. Rool. And River Raleigh. Okay, I was just making sure because I thought I heard the switch snap every single time. Which video game did this from? I never heard of that character before. Oh, the Able Sisters. Well, they are hedgehogs, by the way. So it makes sense. Well, yeah, I kind of think of it as an RPG mode, and I think that's really badass in a way. Wow. Hopefully we do get like an actual story mode. But yeah, this is apparently the mysterious mode that Sakurai's been working on. Damn.
Hit the Puppet Fighter to acquire the spirit within.
Hit the Puppet Fighter. You heal with a gun.
Even if you accidentally hit the shield, the damage will carry over, so you'll have an advantage the next time you encounter that spirit.
That's interesting.
Primary spirits have strength based on their type. Attack is strong against grab. Grab is strong against shield, and shield
kind of like
is
an
strong
enhanced
against
version
attack.
of Smash Run.
It's important to pick a spirit that has an advantage over your opponent.
That's pretty cool. I'll be playing spirits.
When you encounter traps like poison floors and slumber floors, be sure to prep yourself with an appropriate support spirit. Battle conditions offer hints before battle, so make sure to read them and form the right strategy.
Raise your spirits.
With spirits on your side, there are all kinds of things you can do. When you fight with a primary spirit equipped, it'll level up after battle. Or you can feed it snacks.
Yeah, this is basically an RPG mode. So that's what that icon is?
Some spirits even have an enhanced form you can only unlock by leveling them up.
Nice reference to Tokyo Mirage.
You can also send spirits back to the real world. While you do have to say goodbye to that particular spirit, its core will stay. And by combining these cores, you can summon a new spirit.
Well, yeah, this is basically like an RPG just without the story.
You can also train spirits at dojos and the gym. Or send them off in search of treasure, which they'll bring back to you. These seem like unlikely teams of characters, but each team could be somebody's dream come true.
Oh, the Famicom. Oh, this is cool.
Training and exploring continues to yield results, even while playing other modes, or after turning off the game. So if you send out your spirits, just let them do their thing. Certain spirits are known as masters. You can beat them to unlock facilities.
Wait, this mode is looking really cool.
Spirits can also be used to power up amiibo figure players.
Either adventure mode or something necessary. But this is pretty cool in addition to having one of those.
You must bid them farewell, but you can repeat the process multiple times.
Inherit that spirit.
It's one great big collection of characters from many different series. But just how many would you guess there are?
In place of the trophies. So sadly we won't get trophies.
Whenever you fight against the spirit, the final Smash
but those were really fun
enabled.
to collect, the trophies. Even though there is too many in the
help you
last
fill
game.
up your gauge at a faster rate.
Oh, nice reference to Smash Brothers Melee. That was
Another
a
way to
nice
put it,
reference.
the Spirit system lets you simulate battles between characters from more series than ever before.
More shit.
You can enjoy many unbelievable combinations and situations.
Yeah, it's sad that the trophies have to be gone, but I mean, this is kind of like the best.
The power
replacement
of
for
enemy and ally spirit teams is
trophies.
displayed here. Of course,
And
stronger
and I know
spirit
he
teams
did this
make it
just to make it
easier to
easier on
defeat weaker
himself.
spirits. The more your power overshadows
considering
theirs,
the time
the
frame
less you'll be
From
rewarded.
when he started back
It
in
pays to have a
February
fair fight.
2016 after the DLC for Smash Wii U was released.
While assembling a team, press
And
the Y
now,
button for a
it's pretty fast
recommendation
in the
that has a
development
type
cycle.
advantage against the opposing spirit team. The game will recommend support spirits who can help out with certain conditions. Keep that in mind.
But yeah. But that's
You
apparently
can
all
also
the fighters.
fight against other players
There's
who are
no
using
Goku,
spirits.
thank God. Before I really had to go and
Given
kill
the way
myself.
spirit types interact in battle, think carefully when building your
But
team.
I really doubt that's the
or
point of the
balance your
roster.
strengths in a 2-on-2 battle.
Because if he shows us another new fighter at the end, I would definitely question him. Oh, local wireless, no.
The game lets you battle together with friends via local wireless, or take the fight to the world with online play. To connect two Nintendo
how many-
Switch consoles, press the DR button to pull up the dashboard
Yeah,
and
that's a
select
collection.
local
Okay.
wireless.
So that was part of Spirits.
There's no longer a need to separate the online modes into for fun
Really?
and for glory. Instead, matchmaking is based on 3 factors.
Wow. Preferred rules.
For online battles, you can set your preferred rules. These rules can be pre-registered so you can quickly select your favorite playstyle.
Oh, I'll be playing with
Before
Hashtiv
battle,
itself.
one player's preferred rules will be chosen at random, and all players will fight using those rules. You can also choose not to set any preferred rules and let the others decide instead.
Oh, I'm doing
If possible, the matchmaking system will find players with similar preferences and link them up for a battle.
That's pretty interesting. Oh, Global Smash
Global
Power's back.
Smash Power is being factored into matchmaking, but it's still used as an online leaderboard as well. A high GSP score, such as 100,000, means you've got more points than 99,999 other players. Your GSP will change as the total population of players increases or you're overtaken. If you're yearning for a challenge, try increasing your global
So there's
Smash
no
Power
longer
so
for
that you'll
fun, for
naturally
glory.
end up with some more serious
GSP is
opponents.
still back.
By the way, you can set a GSP score for each fighter.
But yeah,
Fighters you haven't used yet will be assigned a
hope
placeholder
everyone's gonna have a good
GSP
time
based
trying
on
to
the
unlock these
highest score
fighters.
you've set with
I like
one
how
of the
the
other
first
fighters.
roll is basically
If
all
you
the
repeatedly
original
self-destruct on
roll
purpose,
from
you could face a penalty,
original Smash
like
Brothers.
being disconnected, so please don't do that. As with any multiplayer
Yikes.
game, a stable connection is very important. For this reason, the matchmaking system will prioritize shorter distances between players. So
Oh,
even if you
thank
set your
goodness.
preferred rules, please understand that we can't promise you'll always be matched accordingly.
like, thank goodness you're going
As
with
such,
this style
we'd
for the
appreciate
server.
it if you could make your connection as stable as possible. A wired LAN cable is recommended.
Yeah, I have a LAN adapter already. Thank goodness.
We've prepared a variety of other features for local wireless and online battles.
Elite
Once your
battles.
global Smash Power is high enough, you can enter Elite Battles. When you reach this level, feel free to pat yourself on the back. You're good, period. After the game
Why?
releases, we may adjust the game balance, and the team will definitely pay attention to the results of these Elite Battles.
Wow. Smash tags.
Everyone who plays online needs their own Smash Tag. If you beat a fellow player, you'll receive their Smash Tag. But it's not like you'll lose your Smash Tag even if you lose a battle. You simply
okay.
gain more tags as you win. Try to collect lots of
Wow.
Smash Tags.
Well then, this will make live streams
You
a
can
lot
select
of fun.
short messages and send them before and after battles using the directional buttons.
Oh, I wonder if
Freely
we'll get
choose
voice
from a
chat
wide selection of
from
varied
the Switch
preset
online,
messages.
even though it's not perfect.
After you've chosen a fighter, you can enjoy other modes while you wait
Really?
for the battle to begin. Not every mode will be available while matchmaking runs in the background, but you can leave and enter some game modes.
Hey, at least that's pretty good. Little spectator mode's back.
Spectator mode returns once again, so you can watch other players' battles. Maybe you can pick up
Good
some
for
good tips
tournaments.
that way.
I'm glad that he's paying attention.
Form a two-player team and play together online with a single Nintendo Switch system. You'll be paired up against two-player teams with the same setup.
Yeah, it's Team Smash.
When you want to play online, you can create a special type of room to fight other players. If you set the rules for one of these battle arenas, you can fight against your friends. Here, there are spots where you can join the battle, wait in line, or even spectate.
WWE.
It all depends where you place your token. When you're in a battle arena, this should come in handy.
Oh, the Switch Online.
With the Nintendo Switch Online app, you can voice chat with others in battle arenas. It may become an essential tool for some players. We are also developing a free service for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and we're naming it Smash World.
Smash World.
Instead of focusing on stats like win-loss records, we're allowing players to post gameplay videos, watch them, and more. Once the service starts, we'll offer regular updates so you can post your heart's content.
Post those gameplay videos on YouTube as well, or is it just via that service?
Next, I'd like to change topics and talk a little about assist trophies that will
I
support
was
your
about to
fighters
say,
in battle.
well, Shadow's
Do you
Reign as
know
an
which
Echo
characters
Fighter.
come from which games?
Oh, isn't that nice? So all the rest is just assist trophies? Yeah.
Nani?
Fatal Frame. Wow. Well, that sucks. Oh, there's everyone's stream of Isaac. Like, I can see why many people. Here I go. Are kind of pissed when the trophies get removed. And I can definitely see the Isaac fans just like crying. Oh! Well then. That was... I thought the small one was the top, but it turns out to be Kirby. Oh! What was initially the first feature character is now an assist trophy. Oh, Dr. Wily. Oh yeah, I have... He's like, bow down. Bow down, bitch. God damn it. Oh my goodness. This is actually an assist trophy?
This might get unpleasant.
Ugh. Like, some characters don't deserve the assist trophy stuff. They should deserve to be a playable character. Get killed by Art. Art's your greatest enemy. Ooh, Guile. Guile Gil. Let me know how it's pronounced.
That was nothing.
But you can see. Yeah, there's the real hero. So yeah, no Mii Fighter costume apparently. So at least we get to see the real versions of these characters. Oh, the music aside.
The total number of assist trophies is now 59. Actually, they outnumber the Pokemon this time. Assist trophies who can be KO'd can also be defeated by the fighter who summoned them just before they're KO'd. That way, you won't lose a point to the other player. Now, I'd like to cover a variety of other features in the game.
Let's see. Hopefully, story mode. Oh, the
if you want to review the controls or game modes, press the ZR button to open the dashboard.
Wait, did you saw the eShop icon?
There are all kinds of helpful guides to check out.
Did anyone else saw the eShop icon? That could mean DLC. Century Smash.
Century Smash may look familiar to veterans. It feels great to keep smashing enemies off the screen, doesn't it?
It's multi-match
You can play on many different stages.
So it's a new mode this time.
You can choose the music too.
I mean, it's a new name for the mode, and yeah, basically enhanced multi-match.
In previous games, you had to unlock every fighter before playing All-Star mode, but now you can play it right out of the box.
Okay.
The currently available fighters will appear endlessly.
Yeah, but I want to unlock every single fighter first. It's going
You
to
can
give
save
me
the
one.
replay data of your battles.
Okay, just like the last game.
And now, you can create videos with it.
Can we post it on YouTube?
There's also
Okay.
a menu where you can read those quick tips and tricks you see during loading screens.
Oh,
When
wow.
viewing them, you can sort by category or fighter.
Pretty nice for those who want
Complete
it.
challenges to earn rewards.
Oh,
This time,
Oh, this
each
is great.
page is sorted by category, and the layout
Looks
looks
like
more
comic
like a comic book.
that's pretty cool.
Press the button to check
But
out each picture.
This is gonna
Enjoy!
be as big of a time waste as it was the last
The
games.
records menu tracks your battle history. There are 5 different options. You can view battle data separately for offline and online play.
Well,
Trade in smash tags to score some in-game gold.
the shop.
Gold can be exchanged for music tracks,
Yep.
spirits, and items for spirits
It's
mode.
got like gift cards to lay out.
If you're
I really
collecting
like that.
music, I recommend visiting the shop to find the ones you want, instead of just relying on challenges.
Yeah. I'm hoping that means that all the tracks are
You can
not...
enter the options menu by pressing the
Yeah, what's
ZR
the-
button to open the dashboard.
There's an eShop icon. Could this mean DLC?
This one
Oh,
game
language
supports 11 languages.
Oh wow.
I know this is very important to some of you. For example, the voices of Pokemon are different in several languages. The fighter names are also specific to each language.
More Albion.
Villageois.
Aldeano.
Bewohner. Abitante.
Okay.
Dorfbewohner.
Okay. Yeah.
These options were highly requested and well worth the effort.
At least the Chinese audience gets it, and the Korean audience has enjoyed Smash Ultimate.
TV mode and handheld mode have separate settings for brightness and sound.
Okay.
They'll change automatically when you dock and undock, so be sure to set both.
Smash.
We've implemented a radar that displays the locations of all fighters. You can change its settings,
Oh, the radar.
including
Yeah.
size.
We saw the radar before.
While it's limited to wireless and online play, you can make your teammates semi-transparent so you don't get distracted.
Oh, that. How about in local play though? Can you do it like that?
If you're fighting against a friend on the same system, you can adjust the strength of your fighters. Sometimes a player is just too good, and you want to take measures to ensure it's a fair fight. If that's
I
the
mean,
case,
I would
try
do that,
using this
but just
feature.
gotta do it quietly.
When custom balance is adjusted,
But that's
a
pretty cool that
symbol
you can
will be
actually
displayed.
adjust the strength of your character.
Of course, this feature is not available during wireless and online battles.
Okay. That makes it fair.
You can customize your Mii fighters and change their outfits. In addition to the voice options, there are a variety of outfits to choose from.
I mean, you still get Mii fighter costumes, but not in terms of characters so far, like the last game.
Speaking of Mii fighters, let me introduce you to some new outfits we added in.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. We still getting Mii fighter outfits. Oh, the Yiga clan. Let's see what other characters could have been a good possibility. Oh, you got the Splatoon 1 set, but you can't get the Splatoon 2 set as playable characters for once. That's fine. The Ribbon Girl. I mean, Springman is only an assist trophy, so I can see this being a new costume. Oh, Chibi Robo. I don't know if that's the best interpretation of Chibi Robo. I can't pronounce it. Oh, the Labo set? Really? I mean, mine's over there. It just got wet at the bottom. Unfortunately.
Anyway, there's something I should point out.
What is it?
As I said, we've revealed all of the fighters you can find in the game.
Sure. Yes.
But there are even more coming post-launch.
Yes. Oh.
While we've already implemented a huge roster of fighters, this is the Super Smash Bros. Series, which means we're leaving the
Why close the
opportunity
door?
open to add in
Right?
more fighters as paid
Consider
DLC.
the last game? Oh, Is it going to be another fighter battle?
Since we already included every fighter from the past games, that means there are no more fighters to include unless we develop new fighters from scratch. And we're not talking about Echo fighters.
Oh, thank goodness.
We'll be developing and selling sets that will include one fighter, one stage, and multiple music tracks.
Oh my goodness.
The price for each set is expected to be $5.99.
Oh, $6. That's fine.
At the same time, we will offer the Fighters Pass.
Is this like a
That's
season pass?
5 fighters, 5 stages, and
Oh, no.
all of their music
All
tracks.
sets will be released through the end of February 2020.
When
So we
creating
need
something like the
fighters for
Fighters
2
Pass, ideally, we should reveal what's included before it becomes available for purchase. However, please allow us to offer this pass before we're ready to reveal its contents. I hope only those who are confident in its value will purchase it.
I'm confident.
Again,
I'm
the
confident.
price is $24.99 for all 5 sets.
Oh, $25.
Now that we've finally confirmed the development of this DLC,
Yes!
please know that we'll be working really hard on it.
Oh. I'm just standing there.
I wonder if I'll ever get to take a break. By
Yeah,
the way,
yeah,
here's one
like-
purchase bonus you'll get with the Fighters Pass.
We expected too much from him. We need him to sleep. Oh, somebody
It's a
fire
Mii
costume.
sword fighter outfit based on Rex
Oh.
from Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Well,
We
that's
decided
sad.
which fighters to include when we started planning, so we couldn't add characters from titles like Xenoblade Chronicles 2,
That
which was
sucks.
announced after planning had started. I hope this outfit will help you feel like you're playing as Rex.
I know Etika
We're
must
also
be
including
sad.
some music from the Xenoblade Chronicles
Etika
series.
must be
Give
sad.
it a
He's
listen
crying
at
right
our
now.
plane sometime. Other Xenoblade Chronicles characters
I mean,
will also
Wolfie when
appear
his
as
reaction video
spirits.
gets posted. You can't live stream right now.
We've
but
yet
he
to
is
create
posting a
any of the
reaction
paid
video.
DLC, and we haven't locked down any release dates. But we'll start working on them as soon as we're finished with the main game.
Hey, but
It
at
may
least
take
we're getting
around a year
DLC.
or
That's
so
the
to
main
finish
important
releasing
thing.
all the DLC.
Yeah.
But on a separate note,
A limited time offer.
we're currently developing something you'll get for free as a limited time offer if you buy the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game now. It isn't finished yet, but I want to give you a special sneak peek.
What is this? What is this? Why is everyone acting dizzy? Like... What? Piranha Plant's a playable character? Oh my goodness. Piranha Plant's a playable character. Oh my goodness. Am I actually seeing this right now? Bro, how is his pot not breaking? But that's crazy to know that Piranha Plant is a playable character in Smash. Oh my, Subspeedy Piranha. This is basically Subspace Emissary. Oh wow. Hey, we still get like a few minutes left, hopefully.
That's right, Piranha Plant will take root in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate,
Yeah, and apparently
not
he's
as
a
an
free
assist
character.
trophy, but as an actual fighter.
Yeah.
It can spit poison, fire off spiky balls, and perform long-range attacks. This tricky character is full of surprises. Its final smash is PD Piranha. If you get caught in the cage, well, let's just say it won't end well for you.
Yeah, it's basically kind of
Piranha
like
Plant
the
is
first
scheduled
boss
for
fight,
completion
Subspace
after the
Emissary.
launch of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
But like that's crazy, you know that
We've gotten a
that
little head start
the
on
actual
it,
Piranha
but it
Plant is a
probably won't be
playable
ready
character, not
until
PD
a couple
Piranha.
of months after launch. Please stay tuned. Remember, Piranha Plant is a free, limited-time offer. For the
Yeah, I
physical
need-
version of the game, you only need to go through the My Nintendo Gold Point registration process to receive it. I hope you'll consider pre-ordering. We're also creating an amiibo.
Oh,
It has a nice
look
curved
how
form
beautiful
to
that
it.
is. Wait, yeah, the Amiibo's out February 15th. That means it must be.
Later today, you'll be able to pre-purchase the game after finishing this Nintendo Direct.
Yeah.
I hope you'll go to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com before you forget.
Oh, well, my phone's like going off. Another fighter? Or another ball?
I have an announcement for everyone watching this in North America.
Huh.
On our official site, you can find information for a variety of upcoming
I was
hands-on
about
events.
to say, a demo, please.
Participants will have a chance to try out all 74 fighters, so
Could it be a
please check
demo
out the website
the-
to find
that
out
we
where
can
we'll show up
download?
next, and more. That's it for the last Nintendo Direct for Super Smash Bros.
Are you
Ultimate
sure?
before the game launches.
That.
But before we go,
What happened on that fateful day?
I should mention that the adventure mode in this game is nothing like what we came up with for the Subspace Emissary. That said,
Adventure
what
mode's
exactly
back.
caused all these characters to lose their bodies and transform into spirits? I'll show you how it all begins, and leave the rest to your imagination. Okay then, please look forward
So
to
we
the
do
game's
have an
release.
adventure mode. Oh, let's see what it looks like.
Don't let a single one get away!
Or is this? Woo! Oh my goodness. A lot of master hands. Whoa.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Stow your fear. It's now or
They
never.
all have voices?
We'll win this. I know we will.
Oh, yeah, show us Monado ability. Oh. Come on, yeah. His Monado ability worked out in his favor. But yo. This is the brand new adventure mode. So it may not be like Subspace Emissary like story-wise, but at least we're getting badass cutscenes like this. Okay, not every character has a voice, thank goodness. Like, speaking voice. That'd be weird for Mario to be speaking like that. No, not really. Sorry, thank you. That's how all this, like everybody in the galaxy got their spirits taken away. Yo. Yeah, everybody's spirit got taken away. Right from the galaxy. Is that Kirby? Oh my goodness, it's actually a song for the main theme. I hope you guys are hearing this. I'm pretty sure Edgar's dick must be wet. Yo, look at that layout. Oh boy. Yeah, and that spirit possesses that version of the character. Whoa. Look at the map! Look at the map for adventure mode. Oh, this song. Oh, I need to download this song after. Oh, wow. So yeah, I have this feeling this was actually a real song, but it is a real song. Yeah, I'm definitely downloading this song if it becomes available. So Spirits is the new adventure mode.
Search your soul and reawaken the undying light.
Oh, the adventure mode's called World of Light. Dude. Like, I'm hooked. I'm hooked. I'm hooked. And then we get the treehouse presentation. But, yo, that was crazy. The fact that the new adventure mode, World of Spirits, hopefully that song is available to download after, because I'm definitely going to be listening to that. But, yo, that was pretty amazing. Like, oh my. Oh my. Like, sure, we got the initial roster revealed, but we also get DLC coming, so that's a really good thing. We got a lot of cool stuff, especially when it comes to spirits. And here it is, the direct. They're boxing the Smash Ultimate bundle. I'm not gonna stay that long for the Treehouse presentation, to be honest with you. And this edition already got leaked from a couple other people on Twitter.
And you have Talks or 2Ls or Scott. It's all the same.
2L.
But
Thanks.
that was
I love it.
tell you that
So,
much.
anyways, want to kick off by showing you guys.
So yeah, that's basically the end of the Smash Ultimate Direct. They're gonna be playing Treehouse for the rest of the time. Or if anything, yeah, let's actually
Here, I'll start pulling
see the
stuff out
bundle
of
real
it.
quick. I was
So,
interested in this bundle.
I
That's
think
why.
one of my favorite things is when I started learning about these Joy-Con, which is kind of sweet. I don't know if you want to take a look at these from that way. No, this way. Whichever way. Just know that they're really pretty. They're, yes.
Awesome.
They're nice.
I'm okay with getting one myself.
They have a nice little,
Pretty
that'll
minimalistic
be
Joy-Con
good.
designs.
Oh yeah, we have
to
this,
be
of course.
honest.
You have the Nintendo Switch unit,
It's a regular.
obviously, right there. Oh yeah, here.
Think about it out here. I'll take that.
You can have.
Yeah, I think of it as like the Smash 3DS.
Oh, here's the dock. This is cool. So if you want to take a look at the dock, yeah, there you go. So the dock itself is kind of etched. Feels kind of good.
It's
It's
an
gonna be
edge
real
out
pretty
dock
sitting on your
design.
shelf because I know I'm.
That's the
totally getting one
main
of these.
reason why I want to get that bundle.
And also, a couple things. So you have a full game download code just like
I'm
that.
planning to get that
so
bundle sometime.
once you open it up, you'll see that there's a scratch off. I'm not scratching it off now. Don't ask.
Scratch off code?
Just so you know that you can put this in, and if you put in the download code, you can start like preloading the game. So if you do have this bundle, you can pretty much go for it pretty soon. You'll see it pop up. And yeah, you can preload the
also
game, and
the
of course you
GameCube
will
adapter
that. So just
and
the
the
game, you
Smash
get
Bros. Ultimate
the actual
GameCube
base game,
controllers available
and you'll
tomorrow.
also get if you
That's what I just
pre-purchase
realized.
now, you get the gold points, which is kind of awesome. You get double gold points. So as long as you put this in, you get the same amount of gold points, and you get your second bunch, I think, at launch time, and then yeah, you get double gold points. So. I mean, who doesn't want that? And also, you can't forget, it's weird for me to say it now, but Piranha Plant, I can say it.
It's so weird.
I
like,
appreciate
I'm
you
typing
wanting to
up.
talk.
I know, it's like,
for a while.
I know, right? So Piranha Plant, you'll of course, if you pre-purchase or at least register the game until what, January 31st, you'll get Piranha Plant
until
as a
January
early purchase
31st.
bonus or
Okay.
limited time offer. So that's pretty coll So yeah, feel
Pardon
free
my
to do
noise
that.
over
I'll
here.
be preloading my version of the game as soon as I can. You'll have to wait a little bit, but hey, that's.
I want
that's
to see
what
if
it
I
is,
can
so
get that bundle.
With
too.
that out of the way, let's actually jump straight into some gameplay. So,
Let's do it.
And then they're going to
looks
do
like
some Smash
JC and
Ultimate
Dimitri is
gameplay.
going to take us through some
Yay.
Incineroar.
Yes, I want to play Incineroar. Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to play Incineroar.
Oh, they're going to show up
Here.
as an Oh,
Okay.
yeah, the
There.
Smash
Okay,
Ultimate
cable
game.
thing.
I mean, not game.
I'll
Be
make it.
coordinated, Demetrius. Come on.
controller.
I'm trying. So
This
early.
bodes well for the
I
battle.
still need to pre-order the
Okay,
Special Edition.
so I'm
In
Jeffrey
addition
on the
to
left,
the bundle,
Demetrius.
probably.
Yeah, I'll pick the cool character because I love Incineroar.
You know, just occurred to me.
But yeah,
I'm the only
so
one, like,
they're
the
just gonna be
regular
showing
gamer.
off the
I
new
really should've came
characters.
up with something.
Hey man, that's your.
But yeah, oh, that's crazy. How the direct ended. Oh, like the song and whatnot. Like, that's really crazy to think about. But anyways, that's the end of my live stream. The Treehouse live stream is going to be going on. It's going to be showcasing not only Ultimate, it'll also be showcasing Pokemon Let's Go, Yoshi's Crafted World, and Diablo 3, which Diablo 3 comes out tomorrow. Pretty fast how Diablo 3 got announced and released. But anyways, that's it for this stream. Hopefully, this will be my last live stream and video that I'll be shooting at this spot, because I'll be moving into a new house pretty soon, hopefully this weekend. So yeah, I'll just follow me on social media. My social media is down in the banner below. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on my Instagram. I'll be making use of my Instagram and also my Hashtiv. And also follow me on Discord, as you'll be getting all my announcements in regards to YouTube videos and my live streams. Thank you all for watching. even though it's just one person. Hopefully you have a good one, and peace.